Hello viewers, welcome. Today we are going to learn about the Filmora 14, how to do editing in Filmora 14. Let me launch Filmora 14. This is the start screen of Filmora 14. On the top you can see the aspect ratio. First 16:9, which is ideal for YouTube in large screen, and the next one is 9:16, which is ideal for TikTok, and the third one is we have Instagram, we have for standard, we have vertical, we have cinema, and we have business. So for the time being we will go with 16:9, which is ideal for YouTube. Let me click on new project, but before that you can see there are some shortcuts for screen recorder, audio to video, smart short clip, and smart scenes, and there are more tools over here, right? So I will go to create project. Then at the bottom you can see there are the projects on which I have recently worked, right? So you can see there are some projects, different projects which I use to taught my clients. So let me click on new project. This is the main window of Filmora 14. You can see in the left side we have media panel, and in media panel we have different options like for media, stock media, audio, titles, transitions, effects, filters, stickers, and templates. You can see in media there is option for import. I can import different footage from my computer with the help of this import button over here. So below that we have timeline. This is the place where all of our editing happens. We can add text, we can add sound, we can add music, we can add clips, we can add videos, etc. So there are different tracks. We will do that editing shortly. On the right side you can see we have a preview window, right? When I select this image, when I bring my cursor over here, you can see the preview on this screen. This is preview window, right? And on the right side we have properties. When I select this image, it's contextualized, right? It's contextual. So when I select a video, the properties related to that video will appear over here. When I select image, the properties will appear over there related to image. And when I select an audio, so the properties related to audio will appear over there. And when I select text, the properties related to text will appear over there. So let me delete this sample image. I will import some footage. So there are two options. One, I will go to file, then import media files, and I will select 5 files. And the another option is I will click on import media button in front of me, and I will import rest of the footage. And there's another option, keyboard shortcut, Ctrl+I. When I press Ctrl+I, this window will appear, and I can press Ctrl+A to select all these footage and click open. Because I have already imported, so you will not see any change. So for the testing purpose, for the learning purpose, I have imported 5 to 10 images. There is one option. The next step of editing is to drag them to my timeline. Let me drag them one by one. First of all, I want to show this leg, and then this another one, and third one, fourth one, fifth one, then this one, then this one, and this butterfly, and at the end I can drag and drop this small video clip. And it is asking me, should I match to the media or should keep project setting? I'll go for keep project setting for the time now. Let me click stop. So this timeline indicator will move to the start of my project. So I will have a quick look on these footage. So the next thing is I have to add a title. So you can see over here I will click on this title. So there's option of there are different titles you can see. Let me select default title, this one. We have this one too, but I will go for simple one. Okay, I'll click on this title and drag and drop it above this image. So this is long, I want to make it short to just 3 seconds. And you can see when I select this title, the properties appear on the right side. Let me change. Let me change it from your title to nature is beautiful, and let me change the color to this one. Yeah, it looks good. So let me decrease the size to 62 for 48 56. Okay, I will move. Okay, it's in the center. I want to move it a bit lower. Okay, so the next thing which I want to do is, okay, I want to add a music. For that purpose, I'll go to media, and I'll go to import media files, and let me drag and drop a audio file. For that purpose, I have to go to downloads, and let me select this one, and let me drag and drop this below my images. So you can see the size of music is very large as compared to my footage, so I have to delete this extra part. So I will bring my cursor over here, and I will click on down arrow key. So this the end of footage, and you can see the video. I will click on this split button or cut button. Let me cut. So now I have my right part. This is extra. I will remove this one. So now I have a perfect part to export. I have a small clip. It has a text, and it has, you know, a music, and the next thing I want to do is transitions. I will click on transitions. I have, you know, this dissolve, and this is very popular, and we have a lot of transitions you can explore on your own. They are divided into different groups. They are related to fade and dissolve. These all are related to fade and dissolve. This is zoom. These are related to sliders. You know, these are popular ones. So let me go for this. I'll go trending, and let me choose this dissolve and drag and drop between the first image and second image. Let me zoom in to my timeline. Let me zoom out. Yeah, and let me drag and drop this one. First swipe right, erase right. This is for learning purpose. Okay, we don't have to use all these options. I will go to slides, and let me choose this one. Okay, it's not downloaded, it's downloading. And let me go for erase this one, and let me go for popular and this one, and drop. And what I want at the end, I want to add another title like saying thanks, etc. Let me choose this one, and let drag and drop just above my video, and I will select this text, and will say created by my name Imran Khan. Sorry, there's typo. Let me increase the font size to 48, and let me change the text size and text style. So this way we can change the style, and there are a lot of things which we can learn. And when I click on this one, this music, there is option of volume, right? I can increase and decrease the volume, because I want to just decrease the volume from here. And we have sound balance, and I want to add a fade in and fade out. This will smooth our audio, so it will not appear suddenly and disappear suddenly. So it will be smooth entry and a smooth exit of our audio or music and anything. And the next thing I want to show you is to how to export. There are a lot of settings, but this is the basic video editing techniques. The next important step is export. Let me click on this button on the right side. Let me click on export. Okay, let me click cancel. You can see there's a diamond. This means I have to pay extra money for this transition. Let me remove this one, and let me add something like which is free, like dissolve, right? I don't want to waste money. And I'll go to zoom, and let me click on this one. And when I double click on any one of this transition, you know, I have option of duration. I want to decrease it to 1 second, because 2 is that's long. So I will apply this 1 second on every instant of transition. We have about 6-8 transitions, so this will apply on all these transitions. This means all transition will be 1 minute long. Now I will apply to all. I did that. Now important step, I have to save this one. Control S. When I press Control S, this window will appear to save. I will name it my first lesson. I have saved. I can save my project from here. Okay, this is different from exporting. Okay, I will click on file and because I have already saved. You see the shortcut Control plus S. I have already saved my project. I will click on export, and I have different options whether I want to export it to social media directly or in some device or etc. I will choose the local, and I will name it something like Filmora tutorial, and I want to save it to my E drive. Let me select this folder, and I will go for higher settings, and I want to change the frame rate to 30 frames per second. And there are different options like advanced compression, backup to the cloud, auto highlight, auto reframe, etc. No, I'm not interested in those things. So let me click export. It's rendering my video. It's completed. Let me click on open folder, and okay, this is our video which is complete. Let me click on it. Okay, this is a small beautiful video of, I made this out of images. I hope so you understand the basics of video editing in Filmora 14. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.